Hello, this is Bob Oros coming to you today from the great northwestern city of Seattle, Washington, with lesson number 14, How Do We Open Up New Accounts? Seattle is a fantastic city. It's a great location in the country, the Northwest. You've got the rainforest up north of there. You've got miles and miles of beautiful coastline. You've got mountains, and it's just a great place. The one thing you'll notice when you get there, if you arrive in the wintertime, is it's raining, and you're going to say, when is this weather going to change? When is it going to stop raining? Well, it doesn't stop until springtime. I've been to Seattle many times, a lot of distributors there that I've done sales training for and food show seminars. And also, at one point in my life, I lived there for 3 years during my military service, part of my tour. But it is a fantastic city, and one of the fun things to do when you go there is to eat the Space Needle. Now, the Space Needle has a restaurant up there where it rotates completely around in a complete circle, 360 degrees, so you get a really good view of the entire area, and especially, you can watch the weather, the sunshine, the sunset. It's just a fantastic meal. Another thing, especially for us folks in the food business, is the public market located downtown Seattle. There are just dozens and dozens of vendors in there that sell every kind of food you could possibly think of, and it's always busy, always full of things going on. And it is the home of the Pike Place Fish Company, which has been famous for their customer service. They attracted a lot of attention with what they call their flying fish, where they actually throw the fish to the front desk where the customer picks it up. And they have been on television. They put together some training programs, customer service training programs, where just fantastic how you can take a small little activity like throwing fish and make it into a national attraction. Of course, the thing you want to really eat there is one of their crab boils. Has everything in it from the ocean that you can think of, and it's just a great meal. And they're not short on portion size. They really fill it up for you. Today's lesson: how do you open up new accounts? And one of the things that in our industry is we have a lot of sales training influence from other industries where they may make a single call close where they go in and make the sale right on the first call. And with us, it's a little bit different because we have to understand what it is we're trying to sell on that first call. And if we go in overloaded with information, or if we go in with the idea that, hey, we're going to nail them, we're going to sell them, we're going to get the order, it's not going to work for us, because the thing is our business, as we mentioned before, is a relationship business, and we have to build that relationship first before we try to sell anything. And to do that, we have to make sure that we go in and don't put too much pressure on, because what we're doing is we're trying to sell ourselves. Because here's the fact: if they like you, they'll do business with you. If they don't like you, chances are you'll never get past first base. So when we think about why we take all this stuff, why do we gather a ton of brochures, fill your briefcase with samples, get a product list, take your laptop, and ask someone to go with you? Why do we do all that? Well, that's going to be thoroughly covered in this lesson, and you're going to be able to have a lot more confidence after you're done studying this lesson about going in and opening up new accounts. All that fear or hesitation, or what am I going to say, what am I going to talk about, that's all going to melt away, and you're going to be more confident than you ever thought possible. So with that in mind, be sure and go down and read the comments from other salespeople, because there's some great comments on this lesson and about opening up new accounts. So with that in mind, you have a great day. You go out and sell something, and we'll be back tomorrow from another city with lesson number 15.